Alright, welcome back to the Thaumaturge. We're just in Port Prague at the moment. Also, I haven't checked with Prague yet, but anyway. Just walking around, exploring and stuff. And there's a few drunkards here I haven't talked to yet.
Hey, Chief, spare a ruble?
How about two? You look good, so I bet you're well off.
A ruble? That's a lot of money. What are you going to do with it?
We'll invest. Give us a ruble and we can make a bet.
And then what?
We'll make a bet with those fellows there. The porters.
And if you go fight them and win in a square fight, then we'll have 2 rubles. And so the business goes.
So what do you say, good sir?
Let me summarize. You want me to fight porters so that you can win a bet and multiply the money that I gave you?
Yes.
So the whole idea for making money is based on me?
Why are you so surprised? We have to start somewhere.
So what do you say? Will you give us a ruble?
Why not?
Fine. Do you take a bill of exchange?
You bet. Zedek, get your ass over here. This gent says he can paste you.
Such a pretty lad? Ain't he afraid to get his hands dirty?
Are you afraid to get beaten up by such pretty hands?
Come here, lads.
Right, let's see what we do is here. Quite out. Huh? I thought she's attacking him. Am I crazy? Right. Oh, this guy is reduced damage. Well, and that was that, I guess. Alright, let's have a look around here. Alright. Well, looks like that's not something we can do yet. Or it might have been just for that cutscene with the what's it called? The golem. That's what I was looking for. Not an area that has any other effect anywhere else at any time thing.
Secrets? Not on my watch.
That is fireworks. There have been fireworks displays near the warehouse lately. If you ask about the golden tiger there, you can see an exceptionally beautiful show in the night sky.
Well, there we have it.
American delicacy. Henrik Reiner, a well-known connoisseur of foreign delicacies, keeps his products in warehouse number 4. Among the goods he imports is the beverage known as cola. He's happy to offer tasting samples to interested parties. Very nice.
Hello, sweet secret.
Fragrant tasting. Every morning in the Colonia store in warehouse number 2, you can partake in the tasting of delicious Rio coffee imported from Brazil. It's a beverage recommended especially for those hard mornings after a sleepless night. Quite crowded dogs. Lots of stuff happening here. So this is where the golem attacked is, but there doesn't seem to be anything here at all. Right, so this is the area that we couldn't get through. It's fine. Well, we do these a couple of, obviously picked up a few urban secrets. So let's just do those. An interesting aftertaste, accompanied by slight stimulation. Rainer feels that this beverage has quite the sales potential. This is Coca-Cola. Not Coca, just cola. Then we have the real fireworks. It was during the night time, and then the next thing is during the morning, so that works all perfectly. I'll just talk to these folks over here.
Hey, you. Are you stealing our girls?
It's more like I'm saving them from the torture of your company.
See how eloquent he is? And brave. Not bad.
We'll turn your face around, fancy boy. You won't be such a smooth talker then.
If you insist.
A fight. How exciting.
All right then. That were some sailors.
That's not what I expected.
Is this a trap?
The smell of evil suggestions and pure malice with a subtle hint of sulfur. I think I know who you are, scamp. I bet a braggart just like you got your attention.
Ooh, baby, what the fuck is that?
I'll look for them before you lead them astray.
That's a bit like a Yeti. Krampus. Right. Krampus is actually a South German Switzerland thing, I think. It's kind of like the evil Santa Claus. Who brings charcoal and a stick. Pretty sure. I'm not from South Germany, so I'm actually not... I've never... You know, even though I'm from Germany, I never had anything to do with that. At all. It's a very region-specific thing. Sorry.
Anybody there? I won't hurt you. Let's say 2 taps mean yes and 1 tap means no. Do you understand? I'll be back soon. Stay here. It's a joke. Take it easy.
I'll be back, I guess. Unlucky opportunists. It seems that frequenters of this warehouse came into possession of stolen arms. Something that appeared to be a stroke of luck now turns out to be a serious problem.
Are you still How long have you been here? A day? 2? A week? More? Are you a harbor worker or a sailor? Did you lock yourself up in here? Apart from some restraint, is there anything else troubling you? Have you seen the perpetrators' faces? Do you know who they are? Does it have anything to do with a certain well-known Warsaw thug, Abaurycy?
That's good.
Do you think this has something to do with the socialists? Was it someone local? Do you know anything about the stolen arms shipment? Do you happen to be one of the gendarmes who escorted the convoy? You're lucky I've sent it a wild saluter here. I'll find a way to get you out.
Do you really have to? You know...
Hey!
What were you going to do with the captured gendarme? I know you're holding him here.
Edic, I'll tell you something. I think we'll have to drown them both now.
Now we know what he wanted to do with
I
him.
didn't sign up for this, Edic.
Yemio, how many times do I have to tell you that you're not the boss here? Stop calling me Edic.
This isn't what you promised, Edic. No complications, and we'll live like kings, you said.
I know what I said.
Yemio is right. Edic, you should drown me before I tell anyone about you.
Yemio has no say in this.
I'm starting to think only Yemio is looking for a way to get out of this. You saw what happened there. The coppers came with armored wagons. We can't run.
We won't run. We'll take them by surprise. We'll give weapons to people, and we'll have some real fireworks for the police. First, we chase the Ruskies away from our neighborhood, then the town, and then... who knows? Yemio, you've got a gun, so watch this one. Let's go.
Why me? I want to go too.
You gotta be a little savvy for this. Stay put, I said.
This is the first time that one of the soldiers is hidden behind a
Fine, I'll tell
urban
you
secret.
something. But no tricks, alright?
Krampus in the Rogue. Edic is a demagogue who uses his abilities for his own benefit and to get out of any predicament. In order to make his flaws shine fully, I need to get him into even more trouble. Demagogue.
How did you pull off that heist of the century?
What? The robbery? We just sat around and talked. The opportunity practically fell into our laps.
Are you telling me you stole an arms shipment by chance?
Actually, it was meant as a joke. Edic just wanted to scare the guards. And being a little tipsy... What, are you grilling me now?
Edic doesn't like you, does he? He certainly doesn't respect you.
And the other way around. All he can do is put you down. And if I say anything, he always turns it on its head. So he comes out on top.
Does he often promise you things?
All the time. and the others are eager to follow. It's like he infects them with his ideas. And now he told me to sit here with you.
Avenger. Jimiel is not the sharpest tool in the shed, and Eddic often makes fun of him to get on the good side of other friends. The mockery pains Jimiel and makes him want to get back at Eddic. I gave him an idea of how to do that by releasing me.
Eddic is a real bastard to push you around like that. The way he treats you.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like pasting him.
Maybe there's a better way.
Like what?
Inconvenient witness. Eddic and his people are holding the missing gendarme. They're planning to get rid of him as the only witness who might expose them. If I don't do anything, they will kill him.
He told you to stay put here like a dog and watch me. What do you think would upset him the most now? Let's think.
If I didn't pay no mind to his command and let you go, he'd be mad, all right. Furious, even.
It's what we want, isn't it? What would happen if that gendarme from the closet disappeared too?
I'll tell you something. I think Eddic would burst into tears.
He's very stupid.
Then let's do it your way, Yemyo.
Thank you, and good job. I owe you, Thaumaturge. Lihotsky.
Forget it. Shulsky.
I like the way you outmaneuvered them. I'm surprised the army doesn't have more of you. I heard what those guys were planning. I must act.
How come such morons pulled off something like that?
The arms were on a barge with us. They came out of nowhere, and Eddic somehow convinced the other gendarme to evacuate.
He's very persuasive.
Whenever there's any doubt, he takes charge and promises the Earth, and the others follow him.
What do you intend to do?
You heard what they said about the armored police wagons. The forces must have cut off ways out of the harbor. I know how many arms there were in the shipment. If Eddic gives that away out there, there'll be a bloodbath. I need to call for reinforcements.
You're right. That way we might avoid bloodshed.
And you? Get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I can't. In the midst of all this, there's a demon that I'm chasing. I'm certain it impacts our demagogue, Eddic.
I can't leave you all alone. Hang in here until I come back.
What does demagogue mean? Demagogue is a political leader who gets power and support by using strong emotions, fears, and prejudices instead of good logic, facts, or honest plans. They often blame specific groups for problems to stir up angry crowds. Well, that sounds like people that I know. Or not know necessarily, but heard of. Alright, let's find Eddic. And get this Krampus. Alpine folklore. Yeah, as I said, like, you know, Switzerland, Austria, Germany. So supposedly he used to met out punishment to naughty children. Pictures also insane. Alright, let's find this Eddic. This doesn't look good. Alright, we have at least 2 armed men here. 3, 4. Several police.
You have nowhere to run. Lay down your arms and we might let you off lightly.
Get the hell out, you Tsar's lackeys! Today, the harbor! Tomorrow, all of Warsaw!
Sergeant, it's that magician.
You're still here? You always show up before a riot.
Yemio, the idiot! He had one job! Don't get in our way!
That gendarme you held captive has run away. He'll soon be back with more troops. They will burn the harbor to the ground, with you right in the middle of it.
Then why don't we burn the harbor before they get here, Eddick? There's no pulling punches with the Ruskies. To arms, people!
You cannot end this without bloodshed, even if you wanted to. You've become a victim of your own demagoguery.
You're right, and I don't mean to stop. People! We're about to fight the first great battle that will change the course of this land's history! It will be the cue for a nationwide effort, and will inspire all the partitions to fight!
But the harbor will be ours. Right, Eddick?
First, we take the harbor, then Warsaw, and then we'll force the Tsar himself to negotiate.
Sergeant, this is getting out of control.
Let's get them, boys!
People! What the foreign power has seized from us, we shall now recapture.
Retreat! Retreat! Nazad! Nazad! For fuck's sake!
Get lost, Russian bastards! It's our land now! Well, where's your army? Let them come. They'll see what happens when the people get really mad. And if you're not with us, you're against us!
That's enough. Krampus, the old spirit of Christmas who visits naughty children. Eddick was a perfect tidbit for you. Time for you to choke on it.
Alright, let's get this done. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage with 4-to-1 ratio. Force deed. Oh god. Full mess. This fight is like so much easier than the Morana fight. It's insane. Like, I don't even know. Right? That was so hard, and this one is so easy compared to that.
Wait.
Anyway.
Until Rasputin sees you. You two have a lot in common.
Let's end this
Krampus get
soiree.
away.
Scatter and we'll let you off lightly. You stand no chance. Do you want another Red Sunday?
Don't listen to him. The harbor. Then it's just...
Shut the fuck up.
It might not have been a model operation, but there were no casualties. Good job, Shosky.
What will happen to these people now?
We don't want riots, so we'll try to intimidate them, book them, and we'll check on them if need be. But Edek is a ringleader. Have you thought about joining the services?
No, that's not for me. Not with that headache. Goodbye, Liotsky.
In the end, people in the harbor area and even those on the other bank had a chance to witness an explosive show, actual fireworks. Right. But yeah, first, I'm sure there's a lot of people that actually don't do the urban secrets because it's just running around.
Rasputin.
So they will actually miss out on this. Interesting. Hold on, I'm just going to do this quickly. Just the last urban secret here. Might have to wait for the morning. Yep. Right, so we just do this fragrant tasting, then we head to Rasputin. And then there's only 2 more saluters that I don't have yet. So we're getting closer to the end. And there's one that I actually know where it is, which is the gin. I have to check what I actually need for the gin. So what kind of like... where I will spend my level points in. Thaumaturge points. To make sure that we can get the gin. Every morning in the Colonial Store in Warehouse number 2, you can partake in the tasting of delicious Rio coffee imported from Brazil. It's a beverage to recommend, especially for those hard mornings after sleepless night. Very nice. Oh, we need to get to, let's see here. I have the feeling he will be dead soon. Because he's not welcome in this house. In his own house. What the fuck is happening here?
Do you have a moment?
For you, always.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again.
Do you see anything? Ow! The next trickster?
Yes, this one is worse. Well, yes.
Don't worry. He thinks he's playing with us. It's just an illusion.
Come here. Enough joking around.
Victor is getting more confident. It feels like, or at least I hope, we don't need Rasputin's help that much anymore. Because Rasputin is getting way too much information from us. It's obviously playing some game. And we are the worse off, I feel. Krampus.
Do you have a moment?
For you?
Okay. All right. Let's see the other. Now, I feel like these might be things that are at Praga. It's Praga. The area that I haven't been at yet. Indeed. Let's see. Oh, that's very small. That should be easy enough. It's the church itself. And I think that's a side quest for that, just because it was meant. This is the church that was mentioned during that Rasputin's, I guess, seance or whatever, where he talked about, you know, meteors coming down and all that kind of stuff. That was this church. So I think we can go in there and have a little side quest. But I want to walk around first and see what's going on here in this area. Just because it's actually not very big at all. Which is cool.
Where do you think you're going, know-it-all? Oh, we're running a business here.
It's you. What do you know? Please, please help me. I only ask these kind gentlemen for directions.
To Albuquerque, is that right?
Oh, that guy.
Are you done?
From the absolutely from the beginning, he was at the train station at the village, asking for a way to Albuquerque.
Out of us, you clown. There is no such thing as Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Shut your mouth.
Isn't that in fucking?
We can forget the whole thing if you drop your wallet.
Canada?
You can chip in too since you popped up.
I don't think so. Come on, I'll sort you out.
This one's lost it. He's asking for it.
Are you sure?
It's America.
1 against 3?
USA.
I'll be fine.
Shut the fuck up, you're putting me to sleep. Get him, boys.
How did he not die from that? I checked the wrong one. Oh my god, again. I'm an idiot. Is he still alive? Oh.
I must say, this was the best combat I've seen so far. They didn't fight like that in the Albuquerque saloon.
Anytime.
Thank you again for your help. Walter Pinkman.
Viktor Szulski. I don't want to worry you, but Warsaw is not on the way to Albuquerque.
It depends on how you look at it. If it wasn't for you, my journey would have ended here. Thank you again, Mr. Szulski.
I mean, the other way around, like going east, probably been easy. At the same time, you have to go through Mongolia and shit. I don't know how that works. You're lucky to be here. Ah, interesting. Watch all stereograph photos. Nice. That is that marketplace where we lost track of the gin. Right, this is the hospital. Let's see what's going on here.
Hey, you with the book! Tell them they can't keep us here against our will!
Go back to the ward. I'm telling you for the last time. The examination's not over.
Man, this is a prison state. Even quacks will lock you up.
You better stay out of this. Take it from me.
Calm the fuck down.
Is it all because patients won't get examined anymore?
My friend felt under the weather, so we came. But look at him now. Sound as a bell.
You came. They brought you on a cart, half dead. Probably after some kind of subversion.
This is slander.
It's better if they stay longer. For examination. You understand?
I understand. They should stay here for their own good.
You scum! You're siding with the quacks? What kind of patriot are you? Get here!
With this simple trick, I can save some chloroform.
Yeah, I mean, you know, this doesn't look healthy, and he was way too aggressive. Krampus. What does the Krampus do? Makes us lose focus taking time. That's nice. I think 5 times all enemies combine missing focus. Okay. I like the fucking child in the back. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Side wing. Nice for them to kind of just let us walk around. Something on the map. Locked. I have a feeling there's nothing here at the moment. We'll come probably through one of the main quests later on. Yep. Easy peasy. Right.
Hello, sweet secret.
Map of the Bavarian Alps. Lavishness of black. Black and gold, gravity and boldness, class and wealth. Blah, blah. Right, this is for the tailor. For the tailor rule. Alright, we haven't been here yet. We'll be through.
People of Praga, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot do that.
You're not going to tell us what we can and cannot do, Russian minion. This is our home.
We won't have you bring Satan into our homes.
Should be a bit of a British accent there.
What's the reason for this commotion?
Have you been living under a rock? People's souls are at stake here.
You bet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Praga district must and will get access to a modern sewage system.
Everybody here knows this is nothing more than a Jewish plot to control upright citizens. Freemasonry.
Everybody knows that.
Everybody. I mean, you know, does that seem familiar to anyone?
Good people, progress is inevitable, whether you want it or not. Warsaw cannot stay the continent's backwater forever.
Your kind has always tried to delude us.
How about we check your foreskin?
What?
We'll hold our ground.
Because of
the
Jews.
chosen people.
Gotcha. Oh my god! The floor of Nadigens double the damage. Again.
Methods might be unorthodox, but it's the effect that counts, right? Thank you.
It's nothing, really.
We're gonna check our floors. Lowers the enemy. Hold on. Demagogy. Lowers the enemy's focus twice as much if your health points is no higher than 9. Right. Allows you to double your inflicted damage if your health points is no higher than 9. Right. Interesting. Interesting. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna have to go to the loo. Bam. Alright, on we go. Let's see. People with empty eyes. St. Mary Magdalene Orthodox Church. Candelabrum. Orthodox rituals. Exorcisms are held regularly in the sacred space, conducted by Father Kirill. The clergyman follows his learned routine and does not take particular care to identify cases or actually help tormented souls. Well, that's unfortunate. Last hope. That Sarina visits the Orthodox Church, most likely incognito, seeing as no one is talking about it. Her confessor is Kirill, from whom she seeks help for a troubled heart. Her thoughts are full of fear. Are we gonna meet her? That would be insane. I mean, this looks amazing. Right? When you think about games, 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, 15, 20, just like what we've come to is crazy good.
I haven't seen you here before, young man. You look exhausted. What brings you here?
I must have gotten lost. I don't know yet where my path is taking me.
Are you a believer?
Definitely not.
Be warned, I'm not religious.
And yet your feet brought you here. I sense you have doubts, questions. So ask.
What is the church's position on Thaumaturge?
That's a fairly difficult subject. There is hope for all, even for those who live in great sin.
So, in your opinion, Father, being a Thaumaturge is a sin?
It's not up to me to say what's a sin and what isn't. But there's hope for everyone, young man.
You're an exorcist, aren't you? I've heard you regularly drive Satan out of people here.
Yes, it's true.
Does it often work?
If the flame of doubting Thomas flickers inside you, you can soon witness the miracle of exorcism with your own
Doubting
eyes.
Thomas? Is that like a
Is
colloquial?
there anything else I can help you with?
Do you really believe that nonsense, Father? That demons dwell inside people? Is that calculation or habit?
I think we aren't so different from one another. I don't question the existence of your demons, Thaumaturge.
I had to ask.
Is there still something troubling you?
You get some peculiar guests here, Father.
There is room in God's house for everyone.
It's no secret that Tsarina Alexandra is particularly God-fearing. Do you know her well?
As well as a confessor can.
So, quite well.
If you're looking for gossip about Her Imperial Majesty, you've come to the wrong place. There are plenty of people at Grozhitsky Bazaar eager for such chit-chat. Unless I can help you with something else.
Do you know Grigory Rasputin, Father? He also visited this place not long ago.
Rasputin. I haven't seen him here, but yes, I know him. And I remember him well. It's impossible to forget someone like that.
How do you know one another?
From back in Petersburg, he was looking for protection, posing as a great preacher, but I was suspicious of him. He was nothing more than an ordinary charlatan. Just talking about that man sullies the palate with sin. Why do you ask about him?
No reason.
Rasputin's secrets. Rasputin has been to the Orthodox Church before. On top of that, he knows Kirill, though he didn't mention it. Was he scheming? Definitely something related to the Tsar, whose effigy he was gazing at so intently.
I feel as though this is not an accidental meeting.
I'll be off. I'm sure you have more urgent matters to attend to, Father.
I'll be here if you want to talk. And remember, darkness does not exist without light. If your demons are real, then so is God who cursed them.
All right. It's a big bottle. Oh, we can examine this now. Fantastic. That means we can continue with this quest. Fearless. We follow the trail of the thief from the bazaar, who is linked to the djinn. Water. Right. Because the djinn is from a desert. There was a water
Interesting.
pump.
My thief was definitely here. Or could the djinn be deceiving me? The heat again. What tricks are these?
Welcome to the watering hole, Wanderer. Show the proper respect.
Hello. My name's Victor.
They call me Ali, and this is my well. Did you draw from it?
No.
So, what are you doing here?
I was looking for someone here, but I didn't find them.
At the zenith in the desert, it's not hard to lose your way.
Are you trying to lead me astray like a djinn?
I meet desert spirits sometimes, but I don't walk in their paths. No mortal should. I'm just Ali.
I'm following the trail of a particular thief, but so far she has eluded me. I know she passed this way.
It sounds like she's one of the jinns.
You weren't far off. Have you seen her?
I've not only seen her, I also know her. And since you showed me respect at the watering hole, I'll tell you where to find her. Go south and find washerwomen working. Your thief lives among them. Your oasis is within reach.
So if you would have been rude to him, you probably had to fight or something. That's how it usually goes.
I'm talking to you, man.
What?
I asked why you're staring at this pump.
Did you see a man near the watering hole?
Near the pump, someone's always loitering around there. What's strange about it?
Do you know Ali?
Because there's not enough Alis here in the Jewish quarters. I know at least 5. No offense, but you look and sound like someone who's lost his marbles. You'd better go now. Be on your way.
Thank you, friendly passerby, for looking out for us. Chase. I can tell it wasn't the first time the thief did that. She tried to lose me while keeping her cool and peace in her heart. As I followed her, I had a vision triggered probably by Jinnet himself. That is why I know where to look for the girl. South. To the water woman, washing water woman. Oh, because he is Mordechai with the wash house. 3 quick ones, 2 slow ones. Busy afternoon. The girl has a younger brother and they seem to have a pretty hard life. It appears that I found her home. Now I just need to get through the door that's painted up to the height of a small child.
Let's try.
Why was there no sound?
Open sesame.
3 quick ones, 2 slow ones, right?
How did you know the password, Ganef?
I know a thing or two about magic. If you don't behave, I'll turn you into a toad.
As long as you don't turn me into a Gnef.
What's a Gnef?
Don't get in my way, understand?
There's nothing for you here, posh boy.
Wait, these children here in this game are incredibly annoying. New beginning. Lila takes care of her brother and sisters that she took from their home in Barseas, hoping to provide a better existence for them. Barchich. They had no prospect there, and she saw Warsaw as a chance for a good life for them. They are doing their best, but still struggling with the toils of everyday life. One of many similar stories.
Fondled everything yet, Claude? Then get lost.
Fondled everything.
Should I scrub your tongue out with soap? Who taught you such foul language? Your sister doesn't speak like this, that's for sure.
We can't afford soap, you bourgeois bastard.
Let's talk about your sister, and about you. I know her name is Layla.
I'm not talking to Gnefs.
I also like potato dumplings. Garnished with onions, browned in a hot pan. The kind your sister makes for you.
Stop annoying me!
I'll invite you both for some freshly kneaded dumplings, provided you tell me where Layla is.
Don't lie to me, Gnef.
That checkered blanket. You used to hide under it when your sister was arguing with your father, didn't you?
And?
I could feel how scared you were when she smuggled you in it through the Warsaw turnpikes.
Yeah, right.
A cracked window is nothing pleasant. Fall will come soon. Layla wants you to find a better place. If you don't tell me where she is, I won't be able to help you.
Doesn't fall come after winter?
All right, I'll tell you. As long as it gets you out of here. She's probably at the harem. It's a local brothel, not far from here. Just don't get any ideas. She doesn't work there.
Thank you.
Fall.
Gnef.
Right. Fall is autumn, isn't it? I thought it's spring for a second. Fall is definitely because the leaves are falling. That is, I think that's a. Is it an American word?
Harem, of course.
Mm-hmm.
You tried to deceive me, but it's not gonna happen. You'll be mine.
This looks dope.
How much can I get for this loot?
We have a guest. Is it nice to eavesdrop like this?
I was looking for her. We have things to talk about.
My guess is that he didn't come to a brothel for a philosophical debate. Do you know each other?
Something like that.
If he pesters you, you know what to do. And you better behave yourself, or you'll scare away the girls.
Is he your fence?
Why, are you interested in him? Or maybe you're interested in me. I must have caught your eye.
You could say that, sure. You have something I want.
I'm not here to grant your wishes. Hey, you there!
Yeah? Got a problem?
My brave assistants will show you the door. Try not to resist too much. They don't like it.
I will deal with them on the spot, and you don't go anywhere.
Basically, I think at some point we're gonna have beat up half this town. I didn't take any damage.
I can feel... Well, what is it?
Actually, I need to check something here. Oh, slows the action. Safe code, nice.
Hello, sweet secret.
Fearless, the harem is run handedly by Teresa, a pimp in a fence that later sells his bullets too. The girl's not happy with the money she gets, so she adds to it by robbing the safe, where the prostitutes keep the money they steal from their clients. It's a thief's world. it has its own laws too.
Tell me, will my people be all right after all that?
They'll live.
I also told you to behave yourself.
It's a nice place. Why call it harem?
And why won't the Thaumaturge start answering questions instead of asking them? I wonder how it is with you lot in bed. What are those demons of yours up to then?
On behalf of all temperamancers, I must stress that this is carefully guarded knowledge.
But you've intrigued me, sorcerer.
Why tweezer?
'Cause it appeals to the imagination. But I've also heard a few creative variations. I think I enjoyed Squeezer the most. Get it?
Hilarious.
I see.
It's kind of funny.
Were you here in May, during the pimp lynching?
I was. But I'm still here. Sadly, not everyone was as fortunate.
Luck can also be helped, right? If one has, for example, a deal with the Ojranas provocateurs, it can make a lot of things easier.
They say that luck favors those who manage on their own. I'm alive, and the girls have a place to work. Everyone is happy. So what if the hateful mob targets all magicians tomorrow? And the only rescue for you and your friends will be to make a deal with the Ojrana. Will you help your luck then, or will you complain?
Question.
I don't know. I'm not in a similar situation.
Based on what I hear on the street, I'd start considering such matters.
What caused the lynching?
No, kitty cat. The right question is why? However, no one knows this for sure. Some say it was anti-Semitic workers. Others say that it's provocation from the Ojrana because soldate are regulars here. Sometimes bad blood needs to be spilled to make the rabble docile again.
I have some other questions.
There are so many more pleasant things you could do here with that mouth. But ask.
I'll be off.
Go.
I don't want to give Layla up just because she's looking after her brother and sisters. So no one was bothered with that.
I'm back.
Like a bad dream. You are persistent. I'll give you that. How did you find me?
As Ali would say, introductions come before all else. I hear you know each other. My name is Victor.
I don't know any Ali. How did you find me?
I've met your little brother.
If he so much as lost a hair from his head, I'll gouge your eyes out.
We just talked. He's fine, and quite a character. It must run in the family.
Just as I taught him. If it means I can get rid of you, say your piece.
I'm not the only one following you. There's something else. A wild salutor. It's him that I find the most interesting about you. Do you know what a djinn is?
Nothing beyond what my brother has read about him in his fairy tales.
And it's this arrogant impudence that attracts him to you.
I'm afraid it's an inborn trait.
You showed some guts when you pulled yourself and your brother out of that place with neither hope nor prospects.
I don't intend to confide in you.
You're not going to sit here forever, are you? Stealing for tweezer won't get you and your brother out of poverty.
And what do you know about getting out of poverty, Mr. Bourgeoisie?
You have a good deal going with tweezer, correct?
A business like any other, but I admit that I'm quite comfortable here. It's very profitable for him, too.
He took you in when you first came to the city?
Don't get any ideas. All he did was help me get back on my feet.
If your arrangement works so well, why are you stealing from him? I know that you know the combination to Tweezer's safe.
So that makes two of us, then. I keep my hands to myself and my mouth shut. I advise you to do the same.
Oh, it looks like we actually have to
I'll look
tell him.
around here some more.
Do what you want.
I have...
That's a bit unfortunate. I was hoping to get this without telling him. It seems it's impossible.
Ending.
A lot happens here. It seems like an ordinary brothel, but it's managed rather creatively.
Instead of putting your hands on things, maybe start putting them on beautiful ladies. Or gentlemen. The choice is yours.
I don't know if touching anyone would tell me that Layla has been skimming from your safe.
Layla!
I'm busy.
Busy getting into my safe?
Says who?
The gold watch you lifted from the Dvor whispered to me that you're equally cautious when lifting banknotes from the safe. Not too much, either, so that no one catches on.
You talk to watches? Maybe you're a snake charmer, too.
Yes.
Anything else, charmer?
I know the combination. I know that you keep repeating it in your head when you're bored.
Did you hear me? Mind your thoughts around this one, or he'll expose you for the deviant you are.
Layla, pockets.
Come on. Is 1891 an important date?
Pockets.
That's enough, before you do something that you'll regret.
What? Did the great magician change his mind out of pity for the poor girl? I'll manage. I always do.
This time, you won't have to look after everything on your own.
Get out of here, both of you, and don't come back.
I'm not used to someone standing up for me. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
I admit that I'm impressed.
You know why I'm here.
Well, yes. This djinn of yours. Is he here now? Can you see him?
I don't have to. I can see you and I know he's around.
Are you trying to seduce me?
You must know that as soon as the djinn is captured, I will also take your audacity from you.
I don't really know what you're talking about, but I guess I'm in your debt.
Stand still. It will all be over soon. Her audacity certainly helped Layla and her brother tackle their fate. But it also led you down the path of transgression.
You can leave her with a flaw. I mean... Interesting.
Without it, you will cease to be the djinn's puppet.
Alright, let's see here. Bloody dead. Receives 16 damage in the last round of the state's duration. That's good. Thing is, I actually don't know when the last... Oh, this will be the last. Alright, so we want to put this on someone else. I need to heal badly. They don't have a lot of HP, those. Alright, so one of the salutors can give me HP back, right? In their, with their attack. Is it this one? I thought one of them gives me HP back. Oh, this one. Good thing is I should only take damage to my to the yellow thingies. Focus points. him again. Oh my god, he didn't die. I'm an idiot. Oh, he did. Okay. That should be, again, way easier than the Murano
You're
fight.
mine, almost.
Is it over? I don't feel particularly different, except that I don't want to be here anymore. I have to go back to my brother.
Will you be all right?
Yes, I'm almost certain of that. Rest. You look awful.
Good luck.
Done. All right, let's head to Rasputin again.
Do you have a moment?
For you.
I need your help. Again.
And I won't turn you down again.
Grigori?
Where did you find that Salidor? In the Sahara?
It's a djinn.
A master of wishes in his own form. Quickly, Victor, before he buries us both, focus on your wish. Extraordinary. He doesn't threaten you anymore. Your wish is his command.
Right, let's head to the tailor for a minute. I think there's a few things to hand in for him. And then we'll continue with the main quests. We'll wait until the morning.
I wonder exactly what he's up to. What do you mean, who? Rasputin.
Oh.
Aren't you?
Why is it splitting? Right.
Mr. Schultz, I've got... I see what it is you're getting. Me...
Cat. Ooh. That's dope. Okay. I don't mind that at all. There's a new quest. Okay, I'm just going to quickly hand this in and then come back for this side quest. I don't know why they didn't make the tailor closer to... I mean, it's not that far. But they could have made him... Because you go there so often, you basically go to the tailor the most. It's the place you go to the most. They could have made it closer to like a fast travel points. All right. How do I know which one I have on? It should be marked which one you're actually wearing, because at the moment I feel like it isn't. But you can do undo changes. Oh no. I don't, this is not uncool. Boom. All right, nothing more to get at the moment. So that means I assume there will be more areas to discover later on. If we get, I don't know how many acts there are. If we get to the new act or something. Alright, let's head here. I think otherwise I've checked out each area and there wasn't anything on the map. Oh, Cookie. Or Risi. Sorry.
You want to quote me? Then start writing. Here goes a poem.
If I want poetry, I'll read some Konopnicka.
In Śródmieście, the bastards went on strike. And that's something I don't like. So I grab an axe in my hand.
This is a serious story. Workers deserve some respect.
Shut the fuck up and write. I grab an axe in my hand and... Victor, give me a rhyme.
I'll solve it peacefully with no ferment.
That's a shitty rhyme.
Thank you, W.S. Mr. Niedzitz has no respect for the proletariat's struggle.
They mainly struggle with vodka in my bar.
I thought the press lived off that kind of scoop.
The press has its limitations, W.S., but we journalists at least try to make a change, unlike many others.
What was that about?
Don't worry. It's just a shitty situation. Do you want to come by for a drink? I can tell you all about it then.
Sure, lead the way. Well, speak.
W.S.? Seriously? How lame is that? Anyway, the sewers in the neighborhood were commissioned by Neumeier, but the workers just dug it all up, and now they're on strike or wandering around. And when I send my shivs after them, more flood in. Do something before I kill them all.
So who is that Neumeier?
He came from Germany. Decent fellow. They say he's got some experience in that sort of enterprise.
Since when do you regard decent people?
Since the sounds of construction keep banging in my ears. The guy has an office on Poznańska Street. You'll see a sign.
Wasn't for you. I didn't catch that.
It was going to be so great. With the sewers, people would stop pissing on my door, but they just keep digging.
Maybe a friend Romek could help. They say he's a good chap.
Stop bragging about your adventures. I'm suffering here. You gave him a fat lip, and you got a life lesson. Nothing to get dramatic about.
Why are the workers on strike?
Neumeier, their employer, fired a few of them, so the guys got pissed and started a riot.
Maybe I could talk to them.
Be my guest. Those that were fired are hanging out in my bar and drinking. And those who still have jobs, you can find them in the southern part of the district. Follow those trenches they dug. You won't miss them.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Whatever makes them go back to work. Whether you do some hocus pocus or send a demon after one of them, I don't mind. How about we come up with some buddy names for us?
Great idea. I'll leave it up to you.
Man, I won't let you down.
I'm looking forward to that. Quitting time.
Hey, whoa! Stop making faces and buy another round. We need to drink to Neumeier breaking his stupid face.
And where do I get the dough? Besides, I ain't a wooer.
Easy there, or you're going to pop a vein. Let's get some shots to warm us up. Although you've got your lady love for that, right?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want? Oi, Janusz, we've got company.
Is he buying or just making a fuss?
I'm impressed with the male bonding that you apparently share. It seems so enduring. Magnificent.
Oi, Janusz, is he like making advances at us?
Too much beard for my taste. Marianic?
If he buys us vodka, we can cuddle.
This is, by the way, not the thing that I changed into. So you actually can't see the one that you're wearing while you're in conversation.
Vodka with working people. Anytime, any place, and with respect. It's on me.
In that case, all is fine and dandy, my dear friend.
Wait, Marianic, wait, it's too much. I mean, too much manana.
What?
Who are you? Really?
I'm a Thaumaturge. Viktor Szulski.
Oh, so you're gonna enchant us? Janusz, look! I'll be a whatever.
Wait, Marian. Wasn't that dickhead Neumeier friends with the Szulski? Also a Thaumaturge?
Fuck me, it was all right.
You probably mean my father.
Fuck it, what's the difference? Get the vodka and fuck off.
Well, that didn't work out. Did I change? Did I not change this? Let's talk to the people that are striking first.
Well, this is negotiation, so let's negotiate. You won't finish the job without us. That's the truth.
Mr. Neumeier?
Nicht jetzt. How many times do I have to tell you? This can't be done. It doesn't work like that. That's not how you do Geschäfte.
Listen, sir, we won't give up. Either you can take back the men you fired, or you can say goodbye to the workers you've got left.
You can build these sewers yourself, you lousy capitalist asshole.
Rude!
This is just gutter talk, not negotiations.
The gutter is quite fitting, actually. You're building the sewers, after all.
Ah.
It's a joke.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I wanted to talk to you.
Zeit ist Geld. I don't have time. Neither for you nor for these negotiations. Let's go back to work.
No. Lads, the strike's still on. We're not touching the work. It's knock-off time until further notice.
Maybe now you can spare me a moment?
Not here. Follow me, please.
I bet you regret those layoffs now, don't you?
Bitter hair. I deal with that kind of aggression every day. I got used to it. Zeit ist Geld. What brings you here?
He just said it the second time. Zeit ist Geld means time is money.
Why did the workers go on strike?
Sir, I fired those who drank at work and everyone suddenly went mad. Ihr Polen.
You
I don't
Polish.
understand you. It's time to bring this country into the 20th century. In Germany, it's unthinkable to drink vodka at work.
So, what's the story with those layoffs?
I don't like inaction. So when I set new rules and people kept drinking, I gave them an ultimatum.
And how much time did you give them to adapt to the new rules?
What do you mean? There's action and there's reaction. I set the new rules on Monday, and on Wednesday, I let them go.
What you did was stupid.
Are you standing up for these drunkards? What, are you a socialist?
That's not the point. You can't expect these people to change overnight. What do you mean by aggression?
I'm talking about that troglodyte, that Rude guy. Diesen Mistkerl.
What did you do?
He smeared my office windows with shit. Scheiße. I know it was him. I know it. I have no proof, but I know it. Can you imagine that Gestank? That stink?
I'll get going.
I had my reasons, mostly concerning work ethics, but there are always many factors involved. This is kompliziert.
It's complicated.
You know what it's like.
So Neumeier never tried to find a solution? German Ordnung stifles the proletariat, you might say?
That's what it looks like. And that's what we're saying.
I can see I'm not the only one who wants to talk to you. I don't like crowds. I'll come back to you later.
Do you have another joke to tell?
Not this time. I wanted to talk.
Go ahead, ask. I don't have anything to do anyway.
I wanted to know the story behind those layoffs, from your point of view.
The story. The story. Sir, this is all bullshit. That's the whole story. You know that Neumeier banned drinking at work.
He mentioned it, but he suggested it wasn't the only reason.
Well, there you go. He said it himself. The cat's out of the bag. The drinking wasn't why he fired those people.
Then what was it?
I don't care. People end up in the streets, families get deprived of their livelihoods, and that bastard plays the angel. I won't have it. None of us will work until all the boys are back.
Are you friends with Mr. Fagin?
No, but at least he's trying to cover the issue fairly. What the censorship will do with it is another story, though.
Do you know anything more about him?
Even if I knew, I wouldn't say.
I won't bother you anymore. Can I take a moment of your time?
Look, Yannick, there's a clown. You want to hear something funny? I'll tell you.
Forget it, Rude. Don't waste your breath.
No, I'll say it. My sister will end up in the street with 5 kids, penniless. And there's no way I can help her. Well, do you find it funny?
I'm sorry, I didn't know the situation was so serious.
How would you know? It's all because of that dickhead Neumeier. I'll kill that motherfucker.
Search for Neumar. Neumar went to negotiate with the striking workers, and something tells me that he was not in particularly conciliatory mood. His office will be closed till tomorrow, which perhaps creates a certain opportunity. What, to kind of like rob him? Go in and find more out? Warpath. Rudy is rebel router who hates Neumeier. End of story. I can get him to attack his boss. No problem. But is that something that we want? Opportunity makes a. Since the office is locked and I accidentally found out where the key is, I have to follow through and get in there, right? Besides, what Neumeier doesn't see won't hurt him.
The things people come up. I'll do some exploring.
Yes. Let's do that. He's in money problems. Neumeier's situation. The solution to the problem lies right under Neumeier's nose. The money from the sale of the horse would put an end to his liquidity problems, but the horse would have to be sold first, and apparently that is painful. Fortunately, I'm able to soothe the rich man's aching heart. I am?
The telephone.
Hello? This thing doesn't work. Hello? Hello? What the hell with this fucking technology?
Might go back. Right. Oh my god.
The things. I'll do some exploring. The telephone. Hello, yes?
Mr. Neumeier, calling from the Saddler's Workshop about the trimming. Would you like any?
This is about Bucephalus saddle, isn't it?
Yes, we talked about the cost yesterday and you were considering ornaments. Have you decided yet?
Forgive me, there's a lot going on. I'll take them all.
All?
Yes. I want it to be full of gold and diamonds. I wanted to make the Romanovs' imperial saddles look poor. The price is not an issue. Can you make it happen?
Yes, if the price is not an issue, then yes, of course. Goodbye, Mr. Neumeier.
Am I a magician or what?
How is that helpful? Like,
Mr. Neumeier? Deep in your heart, you know what's important and what the right thing to do is. It's the man that counts, not the horse.
Yeah, you're right. Meine Herren, listen to me, please. I know some bad words have been said, but I have found a solution. Your Freunde will go back to work.
Really?
Yeah. I've understood what really matters. You are the most important. Now, everyone can get back to work. Ich verspreche es.
Has he lost his mind or what?
Gentlemen, it worked. We'll start a union.
So I think that phone call was basically just for the achievement. So there's that.
Done. The wheels are in motion. I'm accepting compliments.
I could kiss your forehead. How did you manage to do that?
It turned out Neumeier had a purebred horse. It was worth enough to re-employ all the people he had fired. So he decided to sell it.
How generous. And voluntarily, of course.
Of course.
Believe it or not, I've been quite busy myself. Listen to this. Spirit King and Phantom Prince. Or, better yet, Poet and Pilgrim. Get it?
You're the poet and I'm the pilgrim because I've traveled a lot?
You bet. And fuck that guy with his WS.
Exactly.
So see you around, Pilgrim.
I did like the first ones more. Anyway.
Hello, sweet secret.
Crystal Elevator. A new granite tower is a feature that has been designed for splendor. It's powered by electricity. Allows you to travel comfortably between floors. What is this? Is that the elevator? Crystal Elevator. A successful combination of art and engineering. Bathhouse.
Hello, sweet secret.
Visit to the bathhouse at 42 to Aleche. I can't say that. There's a central bathhouse where you can take a curative bath. It's closing temporarily soon, so taking advantage of its benefits now seems like a good idea. Yes. Did I feel more valiant than vital? Hard to say. The warm water certainly brought comfort to my tense body. What's with the face? Alright, last one.
That wasn't too hard.
September 15 at 7:30 p.m. at Theater Rosma Toshi. The Taichu will hold a performance of the Munich masks. It was exceptional, but I don't think I will go again. The golden masks look too much like real demons lurking on the outskirts of my field of view. Was. Awesome. Alright, so we only have the two main quests and the tailor, so let's see actually. Health bump by 3 is nice. Increase effect damage and loss for the special damage. That's nice. Saying that, my third attack is usually killing them. Reduces focus by 3. That's nice too. Which is damage. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, this will be it for today. So I'm getting closer to the end anyway.